Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Wakey, wakey. Wake the fuck up. It's time to get woke with Bruce Montalvo. Montalvo Broadcasting Network will be up and running as soon as possible. But first, like in school, you're required to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Here it goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us all sing our national anthem.
Oh, sing, can you see, by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hail, at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we won, words of God and peace streaming, from the rugged greatness, from the bursting air, came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say the star-spangled banner again raise, for the land of the free, and the home of all race.
Bastards that were in the back. Hope all you bastards that were in the back stood up for the national anthem. Damn country in the fucking face of the planet. Oh my god, he's cussing. It's so early to hear him cuss. Anyway, all you snowflakes, I have a warning for you. You're gonna get triggered if you listen to this show. I don't offer vegan Tide Pods. None of that. And don't report me to the fucking SPLC, because I'll find out where you live and I'll show up with a baseball bat and fucking break your shins. How about that? You like that? You like that, you liberals? You want me to show up to your fucking house with a baseball bat? You want it to get violent, don't you? Anyway, let's start the show. This is like the longest the show's ever taken me to start. You're listening to the Bruce Montalvo Show in the morning. In the morning. I'm working out the bugs right now, if you could hear me. Be up and running in just a second. As soon as I got all my shit in front of me right now. And where's that guy? There he is. Salutations, everybody. Your favorite talk show host, Bruce Montalvo, is back from Miami Beach, man. I'm back from Miami Beach. Yeah, I went over there, hanging out in the fun and sun. Took Jaja out there. She's wearing her little green bikini, running around, turning me on, and now I'm back doing what I love. Not her, but I did that already. But now I'm back doing radio. That's right, El Gran Montalvo, the great one. Yeah, that's right. I don't want to give myself salutations, but you know what? You're like the greatest thing since fucking sliced bread, because you are. You don't know how exceptional you could be when you put your mind to anything. You're listening to me in the morning. That's right. I'm live in the flesh, baby. And let's see, what are we going to talk about today? There's a lot of things to talk about, but first, more disclaimers here. You know how I do it in the morning. I want you to wake the fuck up now. If you're not woke, go Google who the Illuminati is and stop drinking your beer and watching the baseball game because the Dodgers fucking suck anyway. They never win. So wake the fuck up and just Google up America, like I said, and you won't be disappointed in how fucking awesome we are with like flying dragon bald eagles that crap rainbow. Just be forewarned. Be forewarned that freedom terms and conditions do apply. That is, unless we the people put our fucking fist down and say that's it, enough is enough, and it's time for a change. And we're gonna kick your fucking monkey asses with your unconstitutional gun control bills. Meanwhile, in libtard land, right, they want the government to take the guns. Remember the last time the government took the guns? What happened? You know what I'm saying? I'm right there in Florida, and there's so many, like, liberals there. A bunch of old farts, and a bunch of old, wrinkly coin purse, pussy libtards that are like, no, you gotta take the guns, you gotta take the guns. Like, what do you mean you gotta take the guns? I'm there working out with these big fucking guns. You see, Israeli Defense Force, that's right, because there's a bunch of Jew haters out there. I'm not one of them, even though I like to pretend I'm Charlie Chaplin sometimes. But look, I'm working out, and this fucking old freaking libtard puts on HLN or CNN, and it's like, yo, you know, like, I'm trying to work out here, not watch a three-ring circus. And they have up on the screen Stormy Daniels suing Donald Trump, and this fucking old fart looks over, I hope they get him. I'm like, really? Hey, Florida is like so retarded right now. They think they could get over on the American people and pass some fucking phony baloney gun control bill. Hey, George Washington said it in the founding of this country. Adam Weishaupt, whoever he might have been, he said, Second Amendment shall not be infringed. So what about that don't you fucking understand, Floridians? So many Floridians with their heads up their asses falling for literally a whole bunch of crisis actors. That's right, I said it. A whole bunch of crisis actors. It might as well be the real world Broward County. Really, the real world Broward County. You know how many fucks I give about these crisis actor scum that want to try out for CNN, the Dave Hoggs, freaking... What do you call an FBI agent's son if, you know, cops are known as pigs? You call him a hog, right? And seriously, you couldn't go to the astral realm to find the fucks I give about this psyop. But if you tell any of these dumbasses in Broward County that it was literally MTV filming so that they can take your fucking guns, they go crazy. So you know what I did? I went to Miami. I was out there, like I told you, I was out there with my sexy Mama Sota, Jaja. We're out there on vacation and shit, visiting family, working out, getting real buff. And I went out there to prove a point. I found the biggest guns in Miami. Look at that. Bruce Montalvo busted out the fucking big guns. Might as well change my name to Big Guns Montalvo. Look at that. You ain't fucking with that. I think the guns that fucking Rush Limbaugh's daddy used at the Gulf of Tonkin. That's exactly what I'm using right there. Look at that. Big Guns Montalvo. Defending freedom from a whole bunch of libtards. I got the biggest freaking guns that you've ever seen. No, they're getting bigger. You know, I was out there. I was bench pressing. What I need to do is I need Jaja to like videotape me bench pressing, so you can see how fucking ripped I am. Just boom, 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 boom. I mean, I ain't stopping, non-stopping. I'm just like, I don't know. I haven't done it in a while, but I put up like 100 pounds of it. I was lifting it with my pinky and shit. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on video so you can see how fucking amazing Big Guns Montalvo. So let's look at those big guns again. Look at that. Yeah. That's right. Look at that. Fucking shit up. Big league. Big league. Those are big league guns. Big league guns. You ain't messing with Big Guns Montalvo. But you know who is messing with another guy that's got big guns? Probably the biggest guns in alternative media. And for some reason YouTube and the SPLC neglected to take away his YouTube channel, even though they took down Exposed News. That's a branch of Montalvo Broadcasting Network's investigative journalism. We cover everything from like UFO to Hillary being a fucking Illuminati clone that malfunctions and needs, heroin shots in between her fat toe so she could, not tumble. But you know who's getting messed with? Freaking Alex Jones getting messed with by the pansy who created Pepe the Frog. You know what I'm saying? So now Pepe the Frog is being used, he's being weaponized to attack those who represent us. But, he represents us. Let me see. He never admits that crisis actors are behind the whole Florida freaking real world Broward County. He never says, he said, they're real people, the derivatives of real people. Like, really? All you need to do is Google up Crisis Cast, and you'll see that all these sons of bitches are casted by like MTV. Crisis Cast. Put that into Google and you'll see how fake it is. It's like, the libtards think that it's going to be like SpongeBob. So it's just going to wave a little magic rainbow, and, they're going to take all the guns away, and that's going to prevent all the criminals and all the terrorists from, disobeying the law. They're just going to start obeying the law magically once you take our guns. And you know who's behind it? So many old farts in Florida that literally want to take your guns. It's unbelievable. So I'm putting APV out there to all the patriots in Florida. You guys better fucking regulate on all these dumbasses. Get them out of office. Do whatever you can, because if they run, they're gonna take the guns. You got that asshole Rick Scott taking the guns, or at least he's trying to. Or the NRA is gonna sue his ass. And what's unbelievable is the NRA literally helped black people fend off the KKK, and now all of a sudden they're like, hate group? I thought they helped black people fight hate groups. So it doesn't make sense. So, in a nutshell, that's what we got going on this morning here, folks. A whole bunch of caca by way of Florida. Nothing good there, except the beach and the Cuban sandwiches. Jaja finally made up for, our past, freaking escapades. We were like fighting like cats and dogs. And she finally made me a sandwich. Well, she didn't make me a sandwich. She got a Cuban to make it for me. So, we're all good now, you know what I'm saying? I had a Cuban sandwich at the airport. But it wasn't as good as this Cuban sandwich that I had in South Beach, man. If you're ever in South Beach, go to Las Olas. They got this nice little Cuban sandwich, man. The chicken's pretty good. It's like Scarface is making it for you before he was like whacking people. I didn't come to America to wash any fucking dishes, man. Yeah. He didn't come to America to wash any fucking dishes. So, not that there's anything wrong with washing dishes, but now it's like, nothing but, third world ditch diggers and fucking bastards that are taking America's jobs. We can wash our own dishes, thank you very much. And that's what the libtards want. They want more illegals, and they want more guns taken away. I mean, what kind of philosophy is this? I mean, this is a party that's supposed to represent America. The Democrats, they don't represent America anymore. They're as twisted as Bill Clinton's pretzel dick, right? I heard they called him the pretzel. Well, they're as twisted as Bill Clinton's dick. That's right. I said it. Big Guns Montalvo with the IDF shirt. That's right, all you fucking Jew haters. 1 minute, I psyoped them. 1 minute I put on the little Charlie Chaplin. You know what I'm saying? And then the next minute it's like he's got the IDF. So you don't know. Yeah, I'm psyoping you bastards. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyway, if you like the show and you like me raving and ranting in the morning, why don't you help us out by going, since you're on Facebook already, why don't you go to @AntiqueObsessions, @ConceptualSubculture, @AntiqueObsessions, @ConceptualSubculture. That's @AntiqueObsessions, @ConceptualSubculture on Facebook. Support us, click like, and you'll find some of the most beautiful, elegant, handmade, wearable art that you can find on the flat earth. Because I was up there on the plane, I took a level with me. and the Earth is fucking flat. So there's no refuting that, okay? Because the Earth is fucking flat, right? I got the evidence. I got the documents. I documented the whole trip. It was fucking flat as hell. It was supposed to account for the curvature. What curvature? And I took pictures of the beach. Flat as hell. You know what I'm saying? Just like CNN is fake as hell, okay? The globe is terrified right now because everybody's finding out that it's flat as hell. Whether they want to hear it or not, you just tell it to them. Like I got a little baby nephew. I was telling him, he was like, "Oh, I saw the rocket ship up there in the rocket ship, the SpaceX." I said, "No, that's just a light." You know what I'm saying? We're in church, so I said, "Look up Isaiah, and then right there it says it's a light." So you know they think I'm a kook, but then I hit them up with all this like biblical stuff right out of the Old Testament. They're like, "Oh shit, props! You know, you gotta give me props, Bruce." You know what I'm saying? You know your Old Testament stuff. That's right. You know, I never, even though I had a stupid ass mother that all into the fucking Jesuits, I never adhered by any New Testament or this Testament or that Testament. I said, why don't you give me the Oldest Testament? That's the one I like to read. You know, I want to read the Ephesians about how you're not supposed to throw your fucking baby into the fires of Moloch and all that shit. I always liked this stuff. That's the only one I read. I didn't care for the other garbage. It was toilet paper to me. It was toilet paper. You know what? All these Jew haters out there hating on Jews over a parable. You know, Jesus Christ, you know, the sun walks on water every morning when, you know, the sun's rising. That's what it's a fucking metaphor for, the sun. Jesus is a goddamn metaphor for the sun. But the libtards, you can't tell them that either because they just see a cross and they flip out. You know, they just want their vegan Tide Pods and, you know, that's it. You can't tell them anything. They go nuts, man. They go crazy. They have fucking Trump derangement syndrome. I hope this degenerate fucking fucking IV herpes-ridden porn star sues Trump. Really? I hope Trump dies, one said. I mean, seriously, they're fucking nuts. Huh? Oh, Trump's golfing too much. What about the other fucking chappie? Huh? That was fucking golfing all day. Oh, that fucking goofy fucking bastard Obama. You know how faggoty Obama looks on a fucking bicycle? You know how faggoty Obama looks lifting weights? Alright? Well, I could call him all that shit now because he's just the jackass in chief now. He was then, he is now. Anyway, they're trying to take your guns, Florida. So why don't you stand up for something right? Because, I mean, what are you going to do? You know, you're going to leave your door open and they're going to come in and you're going to wish you had a fucking shotgun or a revolver to take that freaking criminal out. Or what are you going to do? Just bend over and get butt fucked? Is that what you liberals want? Probably, because you're all a bunch of fruity fucking bastards that put lipstick on and you're even turning the fucking Cookie Monster gay, alright? And it's unbelievable. Even the Cookie Monster's cross-dressing nowadays. I can't watch one fucking commercial where a man is not in a fucking ballerina outfit. And don't think that I don't know that there's men being casted as freaking women on newscasters all over the fucking place. On Fox, on NBC, all over the fucking place. I'm sick of it. I'm supposed to freaking not be offended? I'm offended. All you bastards of this culture of being offended, well, guess what? I'm fucking offended. Hey, you want to cut my balls off? Huh? Do you? Hey, too much toxic masculinity for you? Yeah. No, I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of this culture, this dumbass idiot culture that these libtards are spreading. And we gotta kick their asses. I don't care how much coke Trump has to do to stop these libtards. Go ahead and do it. You see how fast he moves his hands when he's up there? I think he's on yayo, man. He's like Scarface with it. You know what I'm saying? He's hearing like push it to the limit, like non-stop in his head. You know, when he's like up there and shit. And how about him teaming up with Kim Jong-un? Huh? That sounds like a goddamn monster movie right there. Trump versus Un. Sounds like fucking Godzilla or some shit. You know, Godzilla versus fucking King Kong. Anyway, we're on tonight, 9 p.m. Mountain Time with Dr. Rima Laibo. You're not going to want to miss that, about how the New World Order is taking out the homeopathy, all doctors, all sorts of holistic doctors, and you know, doctors that stand up to the order are being whacked left and right like fucking Goodfellas style. So you're not going to want to miss that. We're going to ask her all sorts of questions, and seriously, look, she could have been the doctor for freaking you know, Bush and shit. You don't know. I mean, you never know. I don't know. She could, you know, she's big league. So I mean, you're not going to want to miss what we're going to talk about, because it might just save your fucking life, right? Because you know, when you go see some reptilian doctor at the doctor's office, he's just like a lizard, you know, like with his fucking tongue out, you know what I'm saying? Disgusting. Anyway, I gotta go do some work. I got a lot of beautiful, unique, very wonderful, very special jewelry that I make with my wife, world famous multimedia artist, super sexy, seen her on TV, seen her all over the world, performance artist, you know, Jaja. I'm so lucky. She's so beautiful, and you know, why do you think I fucking stay around? Because she's fucking hot. So now I gotta go and make some money to keep my lady happy, because, you know, I'm not in my mother's basement, contrary to popular belief out there. I'm not. I'm doing the damn thing. Doing the damn thing and doing the damn thing. Alright. Bruce Montalvo in the morning, in la mañana. Hasta la vista, baby. I was watching freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger on the plane ride back here to Arizona. And Pat the Talk Show Cat's fine. He thanks everybody that voted for him to keep his balls. But again, the poll doesn't determine whether he keeps his balls or not. Jaja does. And the same goes for me too. Oh man, the culture we're living in. Anyway, see ya. Tune in tonight, 9 p.m. Mountain Time, Spreaker.com/The Bruce Montalvo Show. 9 p.m. Mountain Time, Spreaker.com/The Bruce Montalvo Show. Special guest, Dr. Rima Laibo. See ya.